Well, hello again, folks. Welcome back to another episode of the old caddy restore. I don't know if you saw the previous episode of the way the seam was and how butchered it was. I don't even know if I took a video of after I cleaned it all the way out or not. Probably, I don't think so. I was in a hurry. But anyways, I applied the panel bond, and I kind of wanted to show you guys a little trick on this. If you look right here, try not to get that on my finger, how deep that is. I mean, that is a huge, huge seam, and that goes all the way across. It had all that old factory filler slash bondo, I don't know what you call it, whatever you want to call it. But was reluctant to leave that and paint this car. I mean, that would just be stupid. It's 40 years later. It's 78, 40 years old. Now, granted, it didn't come out of there very nicely. It was didn't like to come out. It wanted to be there. But when I did get it out, I noticed, and I don't think I took a video of that, there was surface rust underneath. And that is pretty much the main reason I did it, on top of I didn't want 40-year-old filler on top of a brand new paint job in that. So I didn't use filler or bondo. I used panel bond. If I gotta fill something that deep, I'm gonna use panel bond. There's just no way that I'm gonna put filler that deep in a seam. I'll pound it out or something first, but I ain't touching it. I ain't pounding it out. And thank God that they have this stuff from Mars called panel bond adhesive, because it better adhesive just all around. You're never getting any moisture in there. It will not retain moisture at all, as where filler will retain moisture, and then when you get moisture in it, and it starts to bubble up because you get rust underneath it, etc., etc. But anyways, I just wanted to show you a little trick with I used that, if you see that piece of 2-inch masking tape, I kept working it, and it's not really like filler. It's kind of putty-like, and it's really kind of thin. It wants to roll. So I kept working it, got it where I wanted it, and it was slightly starting to harden up. And then I put a piece of tape across it, and then, of course, took a scraper and made it all nice and smooth. I do that a lot with shaping a lot of things. I never tried it with panel bond. I don't know if the tape's going to peel off like it normally does, or I'm sanding off. Either way, I had to do it to get it to hold, because it just kept wanting to drip out. Anyways, like any of my videos, please give me a subscribe and stay tuned for more episodes of Automotive Drama. And I always say have a good night, folks. I should say have a good night or day, depending on your geographic location. Anyways, have a good one, and stay tuned for more episodes of the old caddy restore. Good night.